In the heart of the ancient forest, where the sun filtered down through tangled canopies and the air was thick with the scent of earth and life, a great camel wandered alone. He was tall, proud, and strong, a majestic creature from the desert lands who had found refuge in the forest after years of travel. His hooves were heavy, his legs long, and his neck rose like a tower above the trees. One morning, as golden light spilled across the forest floor, the camel spotted a patch of lush green leaves high up in a tall tree. They shimmered in the sun, fresh and tempting. He stretched. He reached, but the branches, sharp and knotted, coiled around his neck like vines of punishment. He pulled back, and they tightened. He groaned. He pushed forward, and the bark bit into his skin. His neck was stuck. Hours passed. Birds flew overhead. Squirrels scurried by. No one dared approach. The camel's eyes, once filled with pride, now flickered with fear. He was trapped by nothing but his own hunger and height. Just as the sun began to dip low, casting long shadows across the trees, a rustling echoed above. A troop of monkeys, small but clever, swung through the treetops and spotted the struggling camel. They paused, watched. They could have ignored him. They could have laughed, but they didn't.
Look at him. He's in pain.
He needs help. We can't just watch.
And so, with nimble fingers and gentle hearts, the monkeys descended. Working together, they began peeling back the branches one by one. Some climbed the camel's back. Others tugged from nearby trees, whispering encouragement and focusing with care. At last, with a final snap of a twig, the camel was free. He blinked in disbelief. He looked at the monkeys. And then, he ran. He ran like the wind through the forest, laughing in his own way, tossing his head high, kicking up leaves behind him. Freedom had never tasted so sweet. But as he ran, his massive hooves pounded the forest floor. Each step crushed something small. Tunnels collapsed. Tiny homes vanished beneath his joy. Later that evening, the creatures of the underbrush gathered. Ants, mice, beetles, even earthworms. They came with broken twigs, scattered grains, and frightened families.
Our homes were destroyed. Our food was ruined. Our young ones are lost beneath the soil.
We never asked for the camel to be freed. Now we suffer while he celebrates.
The monkeys looked at one another, uncertain. The camel stood silent, his smile fading. He had not known, he had not seen. The forest fell quiet. A question floated through the leaves, like wind through the trees. Was it right to save the camel? Should kindness be offered without thinking of the consequences? Did the monkeys do a noble thing, or a dangerous one? If you were there, would you have helped the camel, or left him entangled to protect the smaller lives below? This isn't just a story. It's a question of justice story. It's a question of justice story. It's a question of justice, compassion, and responsibility. Should one be freed if their freedom harms others? Was the camel the victim, or the villain? Comment your thoughts. Is this jungle justice, or jungle chaos? Let the forest hear your verdict.